Do it. Let's get nasty.
Yes, ma'am.
You see my merch?
No, it's fire. That's super fire.
Hmm. Let's do it. Let's hop into it. So, Garen, people, they see you.
Hmm.
They see musician, they see man who loves God.
Yeah.
I know that you're very hardworking in all that stuff. But like what is it that we don't see like behind the scenes? You talked about it a little bit, like how life has been life in. You recently just posted that you were playing with Lauren Hill and like her son, and we're like,
Yeah.
whoa, that seemed like it just came up out of nowhere overnight. So like what has been one of the ways that life has been lifing for you?
Yeah. This is like awesome because it's like, I'm just gonna be candid. You've been able to be here with me and see, life evolving, like you said, and life just taking its I'm not gonna say toll, but life taking its process. Life taking its process and me going through the process of life, ups and downs, grief and everything like that. Um, just recently though, in March, I did lose my mother, which was like really still very difficult. Um, which like yeah, that's it's like my everything, my world, my best friend. And this year I've seen my worst fear in life come true. That's been my worst fear since I was a kid. Um, the worst fear is losing your parent, specifically my mom. You know, and yeah, that's really been tough to navigate. Finding a new normal, finding a new drive. When you've lost someone who is literally giving you life and has cultivated a foundation for your life and is your biggest supporter and friend and um, everything in between, mentor, nurturer, um, ride or die. Like that's my person. Like that was my literal heart. And losing her, a part of my life is now over in a sense. A relationship, a whole chapter has closed,
Thank you
and
for sharing that. I wasn't going to say anything unless you brought it up, but
yeah,
I heard you say that, your mom was like your number one supporter.
yeah,
And so
oh yeah,
like when good things, start to happen, or when tough times in life happen and you don't have that number one supporter there, like what do you do? Like who is your go-to?
yeah.
What is your go-to?
So right now the go-to is God, man. Like I'm very, very like yourself. I'm a very spiritual person. Um, and God has truly just revealed Himself to me during this time to really be a keeper and a healer and a comforter. Um, and then also really just tapping into your good community. And I think God actually He just does all things perfect, even in loss, even in grief. He didn't take my mother until I got to a point where I did have, a great and supportive community around me.
But there was a time where it's like you don't want to talk, you
Mm-mm,
don't want to pray,
mm-mm.
and it's like there's that anger
Right?
that you can say like I have been angry with God before. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. A lot of people might not say, well, you shouldn't be mad at God because he does all things well and he's perfect in all his ways. And I'm not trying to sound blasphemous, but if I can just truly be honest and have some real nasty talk, there have been times where, yes, I've been mad at God. And I know you can attest to that you have been mad at God, disappointed in his perfect way,
Mm-hmm.
his way that seems perfect to us, but with us, it's just like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah, man.
I need answers.
Yeah.
So, like, is it safe to say that you're not angry at God anymore? Are you coming out of that? Or can you speak on
Yeah.
that?
And just to specify that, to make sure I answer your question correctly, Miss, I just
Not
um,
what you calling me, miss. We just talking, Gerren.
all right. So
Babe, why are you calling me miss?
I'm sorry. I'm being
Why are you
I'm being professional. I'm being
calling me
professional.
miss?
Miss Stops. Not Sharice. Okay, so with that question, Sharice, I just want to specify, make sure I'm answering properly. Um, when you
Oh,
say
he said discern with the Z.
discern,
Oh, he's super spiritual. Oh,
no,
my
first
Lord.
time I said discern, I don't know what it was this time around, but yeah,
Oh, he said it with a Z. Okay. Discern.
that was a churchiness coming out of me.
Yeah, that
Kojic,
very
feel me? Kojic, boy, you feel
true.
me? Kojic, man, got a shout out to the set, Kojic kids, we here, you feel me? So, yeah. It's just what we do. We talk like that sometimes, it comes out. So shout out to all my Kojic friends. We here, baby. We made it to Nasty Talk. Okay.
We made it. We made it. We made it. We made it.